Uganda people, it is bullet or ballot. Bullet or ballot. I think you are told by Bobi Wine. So Uganda people, it is your decision and it is your time. It is your chance. Huh? It is your time to rethink who is supposed to be elected for next general election 2026. Uganda people, you have experienced many problems in this Museveni's regime. So Uganda needs change. And change, Museveni cannot bring change in Uganda. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has ruled Uganda for 39 years, since 1986 up to date. And Uganda people are still experiencing the same problems. Kizza Besigye was opposition leader, and Kizza Besigye, Dr. Kizza Besigye was dethroned by President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Kizza Besigye was arrested in Kenya last year, October. And you saw what happened. The way Kizza Besigye was arrested in Kenya, it was coordination between government of Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and government of William Samoei Ruto. They were coordinating. Because you cannot tell us we have a tourist in Kenya and is a prominent leader in Uganda, and some people are coming from nowhere and abducting him for no reason. And security panel of Kenya cannot explain to Ugandan people, supporters of Dr. Kizza Besigye. The security personnel cannot explain to supporters of Dr. Kizza Besigye in Uganda how and who arrested Kizza Besigye in Kenya. So other tourists, since Kizza Besigye was arrested in Kenya, other tourists are afraid coming to Kenya because their lives are at risk if they come to Kenya. Kizza Besigye was abducted in Kenya, Nairobi, taken to Uganda, detained for several days, and he was being intimidated in police cell. And Kizza Besigye was opposition leader. He was fighting for democracy in Uganda. He was criticizing the government of Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. The regime is rotten. So I want to tell Uganda people, it is your time to wake up. It is your time to wake up. Robert Kyagulanyi, known as Bobi Wine, is now out fighting for democracy in Uganda, and is fighting for Uganda people to enjoy their life, and is being intimidated every now and then. The government of Yoweri Kaguta Museveni cannot allow him to hold his rallies in a peaceful way. Police officers in Uganda are harassing peaceful fans, peaceful supporters of Bobi Wine. So Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is not the correct person. Is not the correct person to be re-elected in Uganda as their president in upcoming general election 2026. So I'm asking Uganda people, Ugandians, you should wake up and say no. Say no for police brutality. Say no for high taxation. Say no for harassment. Say no for low wages. Say no for low salaries. So Uganda people, it is your time to wake up and vote for Bobi Wine, Robert Kyagulanyi. People should wake up. Uganda people, you should wake up. Museveni is at his 80s. 8 years and above. That's an old person. That's an old person who cannot think very well. The way a person who is under 40, under 50 can think. What is wrong with Africa? What is wrong with Africa? Museveni is a dictator. Museveni is a dictator. That's why Uganda cannot develop. That's why economy in Uganda is very, very bad, cannot support their lives. Uganda is a rich country in East Africa. If you can compare Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, and other countries in East Africa, according or in terms of development, Uganda is lagging behind. Why? Because of poor leadership in Uganda. So I think Bobi Wine is the person who can bring Uganda at the same level of other countries which have developed, like South Africa. Yes, Uganda is the South Africa of East Africa, but can you see what is taking place in Uganda? Museveni has concentrated on intimidating politicians, other politicians, old politicians, young politicians. So Uganda people, I'm asking you, I'm pleading, next year vote for Bobi Wine, not Museveni. Museveni is not a good person. You have seen his power, the way he's behaving in power. So Uganda people, if you can re-elect Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, my friend, you are down. You are down. So Uganda people, I'm asking you during voting, during general election, because now I know you are doing, you are conducting your nomination. So after nomination, people should decide and vote for Bobi Wine. Thank you very much, Uganda people. Asanteni sana.